Today I am here playing some more Jpde, and I say that like I haven't been playing the fuck out of this game every single day for the past 2 days. Um, that probably didn't make much sense. Didn't to me either. Let's just start this up with Jack and Evelyn. Well, low context. I stopped with suddenly the door opens and out comes Penny in a fraction of a second, and the door is open. I swear I could hear a particularly pernicious curse slipping out. So how are things with Evelyn, with Jack and Evelyn? Well, oh my god, they're both adorable. Why are they blushing? Why are they blushing? Why would you blush at this? Hey, watch your elbow, carrots. Clever. Why don't you give me some space instead? Because I need the... Gah! Are you doing this on purpose? I think this is pretty much fan service. You're just too damn close. There's an entire kitchen. Why do you have to... Hey! My ear, you oaf on stilts. What did you call me, carrot boobs? Oh, it's on. It's going great. I feel like they're making some progress. In killing each other, you mean? There's just a 0.001% chance of that happening. The most probable outcome is that they finally express their grievances in full, once and for all. What exactly are they making anyways? Pancakes. What kind of pancake recipes make those kinds of noises? Yeah, I agree. Penny, we're kinda done. Fantastic! But we're, could you ask Matt to stop outside the balcony? We need to hit the bathroom. Already there. Nope. Talk about 30 minutes. The girls at the bathroom in different clothes. I haven't got the spiritual strength to try and glance in the kitchen right now. Anyway, the whole debacle has produced 2 plates with 3 pancakes on top of each other. Presentation-wise, they're both great. Well cooked, not burnt, with whipped cream and maple syrup. Besides, 2 glasses filled with milk have been placed. Now comes the most difficult part as I realize Penny and I sit to the side at my desk. The taste test. So, what am I tasting first? You can't know that, Meta. There's a small chance that knowing beforehand what may influence your judging. We'll drink milk in between tasting to cleanse our palate. Keep thinking. We want my victory to be sure, and your loss to be gracious after all, carrots. In your dreams, Blondie. Let's get this started. 1 bite each, Meta. Then we switch plates. Sounds like a plan. And there are my weapons. God, they look badass. I stare at the plate in front of me, swallowing loudly. My hands go to grab the knife and fork and cut out a thick piece of the tower of pancakes. I stab it with my fork, dip it in the maple syrup and whipped cream, and then bring it to my mouth. I chew and chew and chew. Huh, it's actually good. Oh, thank goodness. May doesn't seem to have any peculiar reaction to her own pancake either. I'm saved. Flynn was wrong about Jack's cooking after all. Shall we change? Yeah, I finished tasting too. I grabbed a glass of milk and drank half of it slowly, washing my mouth from the taste of the first stack of pancakes. Now actually looking forward to the second one. Like a big piece, dip in cream and syrup, and then... Oh, what the hell? My eyes go wide and some hidden well of willpower prevents me from spitting the pancakes out. God, it's horrendous. It tastes like it should be a pancake. Texture is there, and I can detect hints of its noble soul. But then something came and corrupted it, prevented it beyond belief, turned it into this abomination, offensive to the heavens. Slowly, ever so slowly, fearing the corruption may diffuse and turn into a soulless husk, I pushed the abominable dark matter past my taste buds and... What the hell was that? Oh goodness, are you two alright? Evelyn's shocked face with a tinge of worry aimed at me in particular. I can surmise that this is Jack's stack. Of course they are. My cooking is perfectly fine. It's not, partner. I'm sorry, but it's really not. So who won? Evelyn. Oh, damn. Oh my god, Penny, blunt much? What? What do you mean she won? I'm 100% positive Amanda agrees. Whoa, Penny. Easy. That's impossible. For the love of pancakes, Jack, are you really that deluded? I can't believe your tongue is that far gone. You would have to know how bad your cooking is. Hyperbole to the side, it's really bad. Really, really bad. But it was my mother's recipe. It's my mother's cooking. Oh, that's why she never... And that's why she got so angry. She didn't buy Evelyn's face. She didn't know either. My mother always made the best meals for me and my sister, and my dad. Everything she made always tasted wonderful. I always helped her in the kitchen. She taught me how to do so many things, and I followed her recipes to a T. Even if they taste a little different, they can't be bad. Oh man, now I feel bad. I didn't think this could be such an emotional thing for Jack. They're not bad, Jack. Penny? But you said, by the bearing to taste, how are Jack's pancakes? Bearing to taste? Now that I think about it, they're actually very well made. I'm confused. The thing is that the looks, the texture, the cooking, they're all great. They feel like they're supposed to be good, but there's this overpowering, nauseating taste of cinnamon. The pancakes were overly saturated with cinnamon. I mean, I put too much cinnamon in my dishes? That's why they are all coming out tasting like crap. Oh yeah, because she got the one made from Baco, I believe. I think so, yes. But I'm sure I remembered the quantities correctly. Jack, your family was from Baco, wasn't it? You know it was. Ah, I can't believe this. It was that simple? Evelyn turns around, muttering under her breath as she opens the door to the kitchen. I cringe as I catch a glimpse at the disaster zone has become. Evelyn carefully stepping around like she's trying to avoid a landmine before grabbing onto a small object. You can't be serious. What the hell is happening? She marches back into the main room and holds up the object in front of Jack's face. A small plastic container with cinnamon written on it. Smell it. What? Now I see. See what? What's going on? Smell it. I know you never did. Jack looks at Evelyn weirdly, but in compliance, opening the cup and smelling the powdered substance. Ah! Face morphs into a
Self-voicing enabled. And her face morphs into a rictus of disgust.
rictus of disgust, almost dropping the container. Carrots, what the hell? What did you put in my cinnamon? That is your cinnamon. Mistral variety cinnamon. Mistral variety? There are two varieties of cinnamon in Remnant. The Mistral variety and the Vaco variety. The first is more common in Mistral and Vale, while the latter is more common in Vaco and Atlas. Even the Mistral variant is about 6 times more powerful than the Vaco one. Six times? Are you serious? Bloody hell! No wonder whatever I cooked tasted like crap. I've been blasting the poor stuff with cinnamon. Ugh. Can you realize all the bile we could have spared ourselves had I been less abrasive? Or I could have been more prone to accept criticism. You usually are. Non-family stuff, and I'm sorry. That's not how a leader should act. It's okay. It's something you can work on. And hey, I doubt we're ever going to find ourselves having to deal with your family matters on missions. Foreshadowing. You're right. They're laughing. I can't believe you're laughing. I told you there was a high chance that they would work this out. Well, yeah. I guess we were lucky that the problem was so simple to solve. If the problem had been more complicated, I had the utmost confidence that we could have worked through it together. Because we're a team? Yes. I've never been in one, so I like us to be good friends. That is so pure, and I'm sure that they wanted too. And so do you, right, Meta? After that speech, it'd be rude to say anything otherwise. But yes, honey. I chuckle and shake my head, glad that we have overcome a little ordeal with deeper implications than I thought. I can't help but agree with Penny. I too want us to be close, eccentrics and all. I want us to care about each other. Because right now, they are. Our quarry is in Vale. Yep. I mean, police didn't find anything at the crash site, but they saw a meteor coming down from the sky. What else could it have been? But it could be anything, or anyone. She's got a point. If it landed in the middle of the city, it would be like finding a needle in a haystack now. Well, maybe Our Lady of Mysteries may deem it fit to share some of her wisdom with us today. Didn't think so. I guess I got to do this old school. Need any help? If I do, I'll be sure to ask for it, boss. Let me try a couple routes first, though. You do that. Anyway, we'll see you in Vale in 1 week. Thanks for the trust. Over and out, guys. Stupid bitch making me lose all of this time when she could just tell us. Chapter 2, Eye of the Beholder. Good morning, sleepyhead. Hey, I woke up on time. You're just an early riser. Monday, day 8. And thus the day was won. And thus the day was won. The lesson was over. Thank the gods. He's gained more purple prosody.
Self-voicing enabled. And the lesson is over. Thank the gods. He's getting more purple prosy by the day.
Prosy by the
Self-voicing
day.
disabled.
I don't think I know half the words he used. My grim knowledge increased by 5. Shall we go have lunch, Meta? Oh, you know it. I need so much sugar to jumpstart my brain after. Alright. Crap. Shoot. Oh, my god. Blake, are you alright? I'm fine, but you shouldn't get out of your seat so fast. I know, I'm so sorry. Her bag close to the ground and spilled contents. Although, I have to wonder why I don't see a lot of students carrying their bags around. How else do they carry their stuff? Here, let me help you. No, it's fine, really. Pencils, handbook, a spare bow? Huh. This is a fiction book, isn't it? I can see the blurb on the back. Oh, is this? Gone. Like I snatched the book out of my hands, collected everything else. It's now hightailing out of the classroom, bumping and pushing. I think I may have just screwed up, just a little. Yes, considering the way she keeps looking my way and staring at me, I definitely screwed up. And then she told me, sorry, it's just that I've never seen a rabbit fawn with mismatched ears before. They usually are the same color as the hair, correct? In my experience, yes. She could have asked for permission before taking a picture, though. Oh, it was an innocent angle, so no big deal. And how about you get used to it, and you get used to attention when you're as attractive as we are, no? Hey, gotta agree with you, Carrots. I'm not that attractive, am I? Just take the compliment, Penny. The bunny speaks the truth. Share as I feel my scroll. There is a message from an unknown number. Did you tell anyone? Wait, is this Blake? I turned to the direction of Team Ruby's table. She's looking my way with trepidation. Trepidation?
Self-voicing enabled. I turned in the direction of Team Ruby's table. She's looking my way with trepidation. Quick, cell voicing disabled.
Trepidation. Blake, is this you? How did you give my number? And send. Yep, she's typing on her scroll. It's definitely her. That's not important right now. Did you tell anyone? You mean about the book? No, I didn't. Starting wide-eyed screen. She turns to me, holds my gaze for a few seconds, and returns back to her scroll. Meet me outside in 10 minutes. Wolf. I raise my head in her direction. She gets up and walks towards the exit. I sigh and I turn towards the girls again. They should probably head back to the dorm without me. This is about Blake's book? Wait, what? How did you know? Then he saw the title as it fell towards the ground. I've heard about the series before. I wrote it. My, Meta exposing a maiden's most precious of secrets. I believe you're in for some punishment. Maybe I shouldn't have told them. Sorry. As long as we keep this between us, please don't let Blake know that much. So for all I know, she could claw my eyes out. Oh wait, Evelyn was blushing. Aww. Alright. Where is she? It's been 10 minutes as she asked. Not the eyes, please! Didn't tell anyone? You really didn't? Swear to God. Swear to God. I'm sorry, Meta. You should be. My bulbs live to see another day. It's okay. I guess you really don't want people to know about your reading material. It's not widely accepted. I guess as much. It's sad having to hide things like you like to do, even if they're curious, because people may use it to judge about your character. You probably think I'm something on purpose, don't you? Not really. Just saying that. I'm serious. I don't think any less of you because of what you read. Romance fiction? But why? Well, first of all, you don't know Joe that well, so I can't really have any expectations from you, no? You're blunt. I guess Evelyn is running off on me. And second is, it's just a book with some adult scenes in it. Doesn't really bother me. I see. It's refreshing. Thanks. Had a bad experience with it? The last person who found out about it called it filth. Yeah, so Jpde, one of the first episodes, she finds under Blake's pillow Ninjas of Love. She opens it up, begins reading through the books, opens it sideways as it goes down, and she goes, "Now that's a katana." Then it would skip later to Blake searching around her room, going, "Where is it? Where is it? Where's my book?" And she would turn around to see Ruby wide-eyed, and she'd go, "Ruby, is that my book?" Where Ruby would spy, "This book is filth! Filth!" And then she would spin kick Blake, knocking her unconscious. It was badass. Except that they're all chibi. Ouch, harsh. Confiscated it. Harsher. And hit me over the head with it. Whoa there, buddy. Okay, I totally see why you'd be reluctant to let people know about it. Yes. I was so embarrassed when you ruinously sent my bag flying to the ground, spilling its contents. I know. I'm so sorry. Such a dark, terrible, secret hobby. A hobby that I would carry on in the shadows, and you almost exposed it to the world. Whoa. Just a minute there. No one to talk about it with. No one to confide in. It gets so lonely and sad. And dare I say lonely because it's lonely as a night with no stars. I see what you're doing, Miss Belladonna. And it's working, I guess. I groan. Maybe we could read together sometime. Since you offered, I accepted. Sneaky little. Jokes to the sides, I don't feel obligated, but I would really like it if you could read together. It might even help with your comprehension. I guess the more I read, the more vocabulary I acquire. I'll hit you up on your scroll, okay? Okay, thanks again, Meta. Alright, so first things first, I'm gonna go to Vale City first. Not much going on here right now. from dusk to dawn. Welcome. Are you looking for any specific OOB? So let's see. If I'm correct, I don't have to actually buy Ninjas of Love. So let me go. Alright. Yeah, I have to get my dust knowledge up to 30. Then with Blake, I have to... Yeah, 90 says I have to buy Ninjas of Love. So I'm gonna work on Ruby and Wise first. Fine right now. Come again. Let me just see my mail. Not that. Social. My dust knowledge is 23. So yeah, we've one more visit to Weiss, and then. Hi. Too soon. No need. Are here to buy. What will it be? Come again? No. No. Back. Oz. Oz, lay down the law. Good afternoon, Meta. Hey, Wise. Hope I'm not disturbing you. No, not at all. Yep. Is this a good time? Certainly. Come to my team's room. Come right in. I've already picked a subject. We're not doing it in chronological. Alright, so we already had this line. Can I do this? So now I just go to the dust shop. And with that, my dust knowledge should be completely done. So now, I can start working towards Blake. Good work. Here's pay. Thank you, my friend. The dust knowledge increased by 2. It's quite late. I should head back to Beacon. Now I have 30 dust knowledge, so I can start working on. Good morning, partner. Ready for another day? You know it. I'm especially ready for breakfast. So now I can start working on Blake. Your historical knowledge increased by 5. What did you think of the lesson, Meta? It was very lessening. What little I managed to discern, you mean? Riveting. Think of it as awareness training. I'm trying to. But I mostly feel like it's an endurance training for my brain. See? That guy gets it. Son, I swear to. Sun Wukong. His abs fit. His abs fit the way he looks like in the show. His face, however. What? I'm just saying, I'm not the only one who feels threatened by that guy. Holy friggin'. Talk about abs. And of course he has to walk around with his shirt open, making everyone feel uncomfortable about the lack of crutches in their lives. See? You feel threatened by Professor Oobleck? Well, not exactly threatened. More like intimidated. It's like when you feel fear the unknown. Your inability to understand what he says made you scared of him. Unbelievable. Well, I understand where he comes from. The prospect of his test is at least daunting. I knew a brother would understand. Now, please do not encourage him. Brother? What brother? Brothers in arms against the terror of speed talking, of course. Shouldn't you introduce yourself first before enlisting people? Sun Wukong, and you've just been drafted. Alright, I'm leaving. Oh, come on, Blake! And after I finally convinced her to eat, I should probably go after her. My name is Jpde Jpde, by the way. Nice to meet you. Come on, Blake, it was just a bit of banter. He seems nice. And Blake's got him whipped. For real? But I didn't see her carry one around. It's just an expression, Penny. I doubt anyone on Team Ruby is into bondage. Foreshadowing. Meta? That's me. Want to get some reading done? I'd love to. Meet me in the corridor in front of my team's room. Corridor? That doesn't offer much privacy. I have a place. Just meet me there. Ready? Ready. Follow me. I was never heard from again. Well, wow, how did you even find this place? Luck, really. Your education increased by 5. Thanks for the company, Meta. It's nice having someone to read with for once. My pleasure. Have a nice evening, Blake. Oh, I will. Foreshadow. Nah, I'm kidding. I think around day 20 this place opens. Rework? Yes, sir. My desk knowledge just increased by 5. Alright, so let's see. What else do I have to work on? Day 15. So I'm good on that, I expect. So since I have another few days, I'm probably gonna get, after I'm done working on Blake's, I'm going to, alright, so I can stop interacting with Weiss, so that gives me 6 days or so to read with, Blake. And I can talk with, I can have my first event with, Weiss.
So yeah, Evolution 30. After that is done. Uh, Alright. I'm ready.
Good morning, Meta. Blah blah. Whoa! Oh yeah, that's right. Good morning, children. Today, sparring will be putting partners against other partners. When I call your names, please step down into the arena. This should be fun. We haven't fought as a pair since the Emerald Forest, and this time I won't slow you down. Hell yeah, you won't. We're going to steal the show. Ooh, sorry to disappoint, but it's Penny and I who will come out as the most popular partners. Evelyn, first, this is not a competition. Technically, second, even if it was, we'd totally win. No, you wouldn't. Oh? So Penny is stronger than me? Or did you get that much better in the time that I didn't see you? Oh, we're not talking about fine prowess here, we're talking about popularity. I don't know, my character's quite a striking man. So, it's still a sparring class. Uh-oh, I think I know where she's going with this. And me and Penny are strong enough, but we also have something more in you too. And what would that be? You're honestly losing me here. Well, Penny has a nice bum and a skirt. I cough and turn my head to the side. Carrots? What? It's true. What? Would you say it's considered attractive from I think that she was gonna say male's point of view. Penny, please do not encourage your partner. Foo foo foo. And I have. God, just don't look my way, don't look my way, they're looking my way. Oomph. Evelyn? Miss Ivory. Nora! Well, there goes my first attention. My combat experience increased by 5. Here you go. Thank you, sir. Glad to see that the incident from the other week didn't affect your produce. Like a meteor could impede my gross stealing skills. Still crazy though, a meteor landing in the middle of the sea in complete daylight? The skies don't care about opening hours, son. Still, you know something? Depends on something. True. Anyway, know what I heard from my wife? That her friend's kid were in the house, no? Her kid swears she saw 2 people leaving from the point of impact. You mean she saw 2 people leaving the crater? Not exactly. She swears she saw a red-headed girl and a barefoot guy dressed in the nightwear leave the general area. That makes more sense. Anything else? She says the girl was carrying the guy over her head like a plank and running at breakneck speeds. She's 5 years old and easily excitable. I figured. Thanks for the fruit, John. Have a good day, Howard. Either that kid was having a fever dream, or this is a lead. The police found nothing at the crater, so the only other option is someone has snatched it before they showed up. Hopefully I won't be forced to ask the others for help. I may hold one over their heads yet. Hope you're happy, carrots. Not even 2 weeks in and we got detention. Why are you asking me? You're the one who flew off the handle. That's not... Alright, this one's on me. I may have gone a bit overboard, though. Sorry about that. A bit overboard, she says. What you muttering about over there? I didn't see you complain. I didn't complain because the embarrassment paralyzed me. I think even my ears went red when she hugged me and pushed her. You're thinking about it. Am not. R2. How'd you like it if I suddenly hugged you from behind? I don't know. Let's try. As she says that she turns around, exposing her vulnerable backside. My face goes to crimson. Professor, permission to go to the bathroom? Granted. Stupid sexy bunny. Evelyn, could you please refrain from giving my partner a heart attack? Oh, it's not my intention, believe me. Considering how touchy-feely he got with me last time, I didn't expect that reaction. But I should have foreseen yours. He did what? Meta touched you? Nothing like that. He just touched my ears. Seeing how into it he got, I didn't think physical contact would affect him. Would have this kind of effect on him. Oh, I see. Anyway, sorry too. It's just that public, you know? I haven't been keeping up on my social races on the road. Evelyn? Are you interested in Meta? That's a pretty vague question, partner. Interested how? Non-platonically. That's more precise, and I don't know. You don't know if you like him. Hey, I haven't exactly known him that much longer than you, oh my leader, but he's fun and smart and not bad on the eyes, no? True. So you'd like to find out? I think so. I promise not to do anything to disrupt the team balance, so... I see. Aw, don't look at me like that, Penny. I feel like I just kicked a puppy. He's not exclusively my property or anything like that. You want to do something too? Just do it. Huh? You heard her, Penny. Hey, you sleep pretty much in the same bed. You have plenty of opportunity. You mean? No, I'm not. I don't. I don't know what that means. I don't have knowledge of how, if, what to. Well, it seems like we have to have really inexperienced persons. We have two completely inexperienced persons on the same. Right. Two. Honey, when you saw me teasing Meta, what did you think? Honestly, I feel a little bad for him being so embarrassed, but a part of me wanted to make him react like that to me. I think is that weird? That's a start. What it is. Then try to think of a way to make him react the same way he reacted to you. Well, maybe not the same, but I like to see his speech patterns. I like him to keep his speech patterns in my case. Oh man, I so have to apologize for putting him on the spot like that. I'm a sensitive soul, but I see with thick skin. $50 more. Did what now? Not cool, dude. It does not increase my flight. Alright. I'm slowly starting to get the gist of the fine use of dust. I should be able to start using it properly now. Not that I do. Hey Matt, guess what? I have no hints, so I give up. You're no fun. I grin and I stand up. That's when I notice someone standing a few steps behind Evelyn. My eyes! Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to turn off the flash. This is Velvet. Flash? My vision goes back to normal. The last vestiges of white fade away. I think I'm seeing double for a second. It takes me a few seconds to realize that there are actually two rabbit faunuses, faunus, standing in front of me. The one I'm not familiar with has long, silky brown hair, suddenly colored ears, and is holding up a fancy-looking camera, which she just used to blind me. Is that her weapon? Remember when I told you about the student who took a picture of me? This is Velvet Scarlatino. It's a pleasure. Maybe not for you though. I'm really sorry. She's British. No. It's a pleasure for me too. But I'd be lying if I said that didn't catch me by surprise. Sorry, but you have such an interesting face I couldn't resist. I blink and flush hard as she says that. Thanks, I guess. Oh, my Velvet, ain't not my teammate already, huh? Oh, I didn't mean it in an aesthetical sense. She didn't? It's just... not right now, but earlier when you were more relaxed, there was something about your lineaments, something lurking just beneath the surface, subtly affecting your facial expressions. What's that even mean? She just got that from just a brief look? Sorry, that must have sounded weird. We haven't even properly introduced ourselves yet. I'm Velvet Scarlatina, a second year. It's nice to meet you. My D. Cabbages. Cabbage. It's nice to meet you. It's nice to meet you too, but exactly what did you mean by Velvet? We're going. Oh, coming Coco. I have to go. It was nice meeting you, Meta. Bye, Evelyn. Intriguing little bunny, isn't she? I guess. I didn't really get what she was talking about, though. Alright, so right now, I guess I can finish on my combat experience. No, I'll go to the dormitory. Meta? That's me. Want to get some reading done? I'd love to. Meet in the corridor in front of my team's room. So cute. Oh my god. I just realized something fucking amazing. So I thought this went up with every piece of dialogue. But no, look. It's every new piece. That's amazing. Quite late. I should go back to Beacon. Bam! Still without even using my mouse. Events still to be added. I don't remember a guy just as that any underwear. Nightwear, the pajamas, you know? That. But I do remember a ginger girl and a guy coming to have breakfast in this cafe. On the morning of the incident, yeah, I remember it all because suddenly the guy got taken. What do you mean got taken? Can't you be more precise already? Yes, sorry officer. Ooh, impersonating a policeman is so nice. What I mean is that all of a sudden he got wrapped up in some kind of purple energy and was Hold away. Purple energy? You shame me, son? Swear to God, it looked like the stuff that blonde huntress who works at Beacon can make. Blonde huntress who works at Beacon. Oh shit. You talking about Glenda Goodwitch, second in command of the Master Osmond? That's the name, yes. That was the name. Only the man was targeted? Yes, but the girl was hot on his tail. I see. Well, thank you for your time. That'll be enough. Always a pleasure, officer. I'm sure. Shit. If you got into the hands of Osmond, well, people, we're gonna be more than screwed. I doubt the bots would be satisfied with having to wait another 10 years. Shit. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Welcome, Punta. Alright, no, I'm going back. Saturday, day 13. Fuck. Good morning, Meta. I was just about to call you, truth be told. Oh, good, finally. Got all the details you need? Indeed, I have. Good. Honestly, I'm curious to what exactly she'd like me to do for her. I learned the exact location of an antique dust shop in downtown Vale, and I'd like you to accompany me. What? That's it? That's it. Well, I would love to accompany you, but why couldn't you ask your partner or any of your other teammates? Because I like this to be low profile and take my time. And I have someone to make some decent conversation about with us. So, I don't really see the problem. I don't see what problem. If you want to be low profile, why? Ruby. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. Ruby, Ruse, and White Sneak, BFFs extraordinaire. A partners only outing and a mission for dust. Oh, and maybe later we can get ice cream. What do you say, Wise? Wise? Taking your time. Yang. Wise. Yes. I'm bored. I know. Wise. Yes. I'm bored. I know you're bored. You already said so. You've been saying only that for the last 2 minutes. Just let me finish browsing this last group in silence, and then we can go. Alright? Please. Wise. I'm going to end you, Zalong. I'm sure we can have a decent conversation with Blake. Oh my, take a look at his crystal, Blake. The growth is so peculiar, true, and it seems to be an anagram of way and nice. Makes you wonder what the effect of it would be. Who knows? You really have nothing else to say? It's so peculiar. Actually. The colors kind of remind me of Ruby's clothes. Okay, I see your point. I'll be more than glad to accompany you. Fantastic. Shall we meet at the Voldhead mining around 10 minutes? Sounds good to me. Bullhead ride is short and uneventful. Although I noticed that Weiss had done nothing but observe her surroundings. Huh. See. Shit, did I underthink this? Oh god. Alright. I need to get everything out of the way with the bullhead ride is short and uneventful, although I noticed that Weiss has done nothing but observe her surroundings with particular attention for people. I was like, just checking to see if someone has been following us. Weiss? Yes, Miles? Did you tell anyone you were coming here? Of course I did. You sure you didn't leave with an excuse about the library sign? Not bad, think about it. You told me to meet at the airship instead of the dorm's exit. That was to allow you to have a head start while I'm prepared. Don't you know you're not supposed to question? Did you know you're not supposed to question a lady about the time she takes to prepare? My scroll is ringing. It's ringtone. The episode will be, don't answer that. A grin slowly blossoms on my face. Why? What if I told you you were going out to Vale? Then what's the problem? Meta here. Hi, Meta. Hi, Ruby. How's it going? Listen, have you seen Weiss? I've been trying to contact her for a while now. She's not answering her scroll. I've seen Weiss. If I've seen Weiss, you say? I'm in Vale right now. I'm not certain, but I think I may have seen her on the Bullhead. What? Why did she go on into Vale on her own? Why without telling us? Why is she not answering her phone? Maybe she put it on quiet? Oh, you're right. She still could have told me, mumble grumble. True. If I see her, I'll tell you to call her right away. Sorry. Thanks to be a bother. Sorry to be a bother. Nonsense. Have a nice day, Ruby. Thanks for covering for me. You better have a good excuse, right, though. I do. I thought everything out. Don't worry. Glad you do. Still, why are you going out of your way to lie to your partner and your other two teammates? I don't enjoy doing things behind my friend's back, especially with saying, like, after saying that happened with Blake. Then why not be upfront about them? Because Ruby wants to spend time with me this morning, and there's no way to tell your partner, sorry you can't come because you're probably going to ruin this for me. Ouch. Yeah, that's painful to hear. I wasn't even wasn't the intended recipient. Ruby is a good friend, even with how I acted with her at first. But she really doesn't mesh well with activities that require you to stand still, and with my own personality, I fear I may say something to hurt her if I lose my temper. So it's really the lesser of two evils. I see. I stare at the Schnee hairs and thought, a small smile coming to my lips. What is it? Nothing. It's just that you're much more thoughtful than I expected. What did Penny say? Ruby couldn't possibly be friends with a genuinely bad person. I'll take that as a compliment. Let's go now, shall we? Hey, can I ask you something? Certainly. What makes this shop so special? Because the Schnee heirs going to a non-family owned shop does look a little weird. Not exactly, it's just that This is the first time that, since I've known you, that you look genuinely excited about something. Granted, I haven't known her since childhood or anything. You got a good eye. People seem to think so. So, I'm honestly curious. Well, first of all, you should understand that I have a particular fascination with dust. Go to the mess hall during the night. Alright, so one, two, three.
5. That's all in a week that I can get that all done. And then I can get my. Alright, if I did this right, I should definitely be able to get a good ending. Oh wait, I can just save this for later. Sweet.
First of all, you should understand that I have a particular fascination with dust. You take the class even more seriously than ever, than others, and that's saying something. Why, thank you. Oh shit, I forgot to. However, nowadays, most of the market is controlled by my family, and such a large-scale business thrives on standardization. No matter where you are in remnant, Shnee dust is extracted the same way, mixed with the same, cut the same size, range, and purity. Everything is identical, ideal for mass production, but not for my interests. Standardized dust loses all of its charm. There's no sense of wonder or discovery. Almost there, by the way. I still know so little about dust. How it forms, why it forms, why it's in such random patterns. Antique shops are shops that only sell dust as decorations or incorporate into jewelry. They prioritize uniqueness over standardization, so they're more often than not have more interesting varieties in stock. I see. So you go to antique shops in the hope of finding something more interesting than Dust Bowl model 8942. Pretty much. And speaking of which, oh my god, that's a naturally formed forest/fire dust crystal mounted on a necklace. Forest fire? But it's not pretty much dust for immediate explosion. How do they mount it on jewelry? I don't know, but that I must know. Damn, now I'm curious too. Let's go inside. Way ahead of you. Man, just making friends twice quickly made Ruby jealous. She'd probably be chasing me after Snipe right now. I have Crescent Rose. Uncultured is fine. Oh, look at her. She looks so happy. But who the hell is this guy talking about? Talking to like that one Agent Black from freaking Johnny Test. The either natural interest, why Naturally interested Weiss is a lovely sight. Not that she isn't usually attractive, but this is due to passion instead of normal results. It's a shame it's not seen more often. Although, I wonder, would it be just as lovely if she wasn't so restrained all the time? What do you think? It looks very good on you. Flatter. What I meant is, how do you think they made this? I know, you do? We asked the clerk. Taking the easy way out, are we? My. So disappointed. Jokes aside, it must have inhibited its properties while working on it somehow. Indeed, maybe using other dust? I think using any kind of dust in the crystal would have cost someone a limb. Not directly, of course. Maybe in some kind of field? Hard work. But that means the person would be standing in the middle of it as well. Doesn't exactly sound safe. That much of a stretch, you just need a student in hand with the correct kind of dust and... Thank you for keeping me company, Meta. Anytime, Wise. But for the next time, I think you should just tell Ruby. What? What about... I think you're going to estimate the length that Ruby will go for a friend. She may actually start studying dust more seriously to have a decent conversation with you about it. Even if you somehow ended up hurting her, I don't think Ruby could hold a grudge if she tried, because she knew you didn't mean it, wouldn't she? You may be right about that. Also, before getting into that, actually explain yourself how you're going to have to face that look of worry and disappointment on her face. We just maybe want to have lunch together, Meta. Maybe catch a movie, a flight to Valko. Sorry, book for the rest of the day. Please do not make me go in there. You don't have to go. I can't stay here. See you, Wise. Now, come back. I don't want to. Don't make me do this alone. Twice? Wah! Ruby! What a coincidence! Please don't look at me like that. How could you? Without telling us, not answering your scroll? We were so worried. I'm sorry. Necessary. But I should probably look into apologizing. Maybe I can get her a present. We're now friends with Vaishni. Sunday. Day 14. Day, Team Jade hits the town for some much needed pantry shopping. Cafeteria food is good, but now all about the cooking war axe has been buried, and my part-time job is familiarizing me with the art. I thought it'd be a good team building exercise to take a day where we could each try to cook our own food together. Alright, Meta, I got the day list, and we have the breakfast list. We make our rounds, and meet back in the marketplace's break by 12. Then it's ice cream time. You'll love this place Meta and I found last time. Ready? Mission start! Okay. What's the first item on the list? Cinnamon. Although it doesn't say the variety. Oh, definitely vodka variety. Believe me, we wouldn't go for my stash of Mistral anytime soon. Mistral is then. Why, you little? I don't think the situation is as grievous as you think, Howard. Are you serious? You have your serious face on? Right now, I can't tell because it's not a video call, but I think you're yanking my chain right now. Osmond's guide. No, you think Osmond. No, you think Osmond's guide. How could he not have it? Wait, God thanks to his assistants, it's two teens who were around the point of impact at the meteor. One of which was walking around with a very peculiar object, which he no doubt put under lock and key. And where your argument is faulty, remember that it was simply to be hidden as a last resort. We don't know what kind of appearance it was given. But I'd like to wager that it would be something inconspicuous, considering there are people who are actively looking for it, aka us. Right? That makes sense. Still the only one to witness the crash. I guess you have to masquerade as a student. Did you get a description of the tomb? Yeah, but I doubt it's gonna be easy. Be that easy. I mean, if I had the only witness to a mystery event that threatened the safety of a kingdom under my protection, I would keep them secluded away out. Evelyn, I think that shop should be suitable. Matters were thoroughly investigated. Are you absolutely sure about the prices are lower here than in the market? They are for this particular item. I checked the catalog on the way to Beacon. I cannot believe this. Howard, what is it? Let's just say that Oz may not be the shrewd and international man of mystery I believed him to be. Is Adeline apologize to you? Apologize. Oh, she means for the detention incident. She did, but it wasn't a big deal, really. The complexion kind of said of it was. Point taken. I mean, objectively wasn't that big of a deal. I was just surprised. I mean, I expected Evelyn may do something to tease you and me together, but I didn't expect her to be so bold. What? After your first meeting, you didn't expect her to be so bold? That was... I mean, I knew she could be bold in general with her actions and with her words, but I didn't think she could be bold in, you know, using her body to give a rise out of people. Yes, that. I didn't think she was the type. You're right, she isn't. I'm confused. Listen, I've known Evelyn for a few years now. She was an early bloomer, so to speak. And while she may have used her wiles on people from time to time, that's all she did. So confused here. So it's not that she's comfortable in using her argument to get a rise out of people. She's comfortable in using her body to get a rise out of you. What? That can't be right. Why not? Because while my amnesia leaves me close to zero experience with women, I'm still a man and she's so pretty and sexy. I know. Well, those kinds of reactions and parts are perfectly normal. What I'm saying is that she may be okay with it. I'm blushing hard now. Thinking of the implications, so new for me. Or is it? And who knows? She may not be the only one. I think you're selling yourself a bit too short. Frankly, I'm not selling myself at all. Between everything going on in my life in the last 2 weeks, I never thought about this kind of stuff. And I like to experience the need to detect such things. Even if what Jack said is true, not even Evelyn is pushing her. Want to continue shopping? Yes, please. No use in thinking so hard about it right now. And it's not like I'm going to find myself in another situation like that anytime soon. Bold words. And that's the last time we'll do it on the list. Hooray for us. Want to head back? Actually, before we go back, Evelyn. I thought about what you said last time, and I did some research, and you naughty girl. It's not too much. Only if you don't play it safe. Playing it safe? Ooh. First of all, the pose. Alright, that's enough observation. Target confirmed, boss. It corresponds to the description I gathered. Time to go back to school then. The end of others will be a few more days. We should make a report about this before leaving. I need to have gone to the school to begin. I need to have gone to school to begin with to go back. There, boss. Probably going to use Saturday for our weekly cookout. We have the most time for it. And experimenting with recipes was fun, although we probably should have made a bit less overall food. How did it go, Penny? Perfectly. James seemed particularly happy to take the extra food off our hands, although Ruby complained about the lack of desserts. So like her. Alright. Sure I can take a shower before you girls then? Sure, go right ahead. Fine by me? By all means. And now I'm gonna get up from the table, depositing my plate in the dishwasher. As I go, I'll probably take another one in the morning. But I always sleep better after a shower. Alright, Penny, do you remember the plan? Affirmative. Remember, you're to get into the shower last and come back after Meta has fallen asleep. Jack, have you prepared the objects? Yes. I have, but I'm still completely not sold on the idea. Not completely sold. Is there anything I missed? No, but doesn't feel like something you would do, Penny. Then again, I guess that's the whole point, isn't it? Making Meta look at you in a new light, even if I don't understand what you need makeup for. Right. And that's for decoration. This makeover, after all, Operation Slumber Encounters is a go. Good night, Evelyn. Jack. Night, partner. Night, Meta. Sleep tight, but not too tight. Annie's still in the shower. Usually she's already in bed by the time I tuck in. Oh, so I'm probably still a bit self-conscious because of the talk that I had with Jack earlier. It's warm. It's so warm. Mind the hole again? Nah, they repaired it. That can't be it. But I'm hot. No, you're not. You're just feeling slightly warmer than usual. But why? Can't you tell? Can't tell you. You have to wake up to know that. Also, what kind of nonsense are we talking about, really? It's a dream. Dreams are mostly nonsense. Maybe that's why we don't remember most of them. It's not that dreams are nonsense. It's that we can't just decipher them. They're a messy algorithm of memories and thoughts that come together to form chaos. Ah, so since I have no memories, why is this dream so clear-cut? Perhaps not. Oh, that's why this dream is so clear-cut. Anyway, you're probably about to wake up now. Eh? But why so soon? Something is disturbing your sleep. Before you go, though, let me at least say what I wanted to. Run. What the? Was it a dream? God, it was so vivid. What the hell kind of dream was that? Conversation with myself? And why was I telling myself to run? I bring up a hand to my forehead, feeling a light perspiration. Damn it, I hope I didn't wake Penny up. I mean, Penny has always slept comfortably, covered up to the neck, so, I didn't, am I still dreaming? Does Penny always wear this bed? Or better, does she only wear this? I never would guess. You awake too, Meta? Look at her! Adorable! Penny, I think there's something wrong with the heating. Excuse me? The environmental temperature. I think the room's heating system might have been turned up a few centrifuges too high. It's about 5 Celsius. So that's why I was swaying. It's also why she got out of the covers. Just my luck. Yeah, buddy. In a good and bad. In good and bad, both. Wait, both. Lord, but wait, isn't she supposed to have? Were you having a bad dream? Son up? Your tossing and turning was above average. Oh, I wouldn't really call it a bad dream, but the finale was certainly shocking. Let's see. Do you want to talk about it? Oh, it's no big deal really. You should get back to sleep anyway. It's a school day. I'll turn the heater back down. Something wrong, ma'am? Let's just take a moment to look at her and look at the artwork. That's what I meant. Something wrong, Meta? Nothing wrong. Gotta turn down that thing now. Oh my god, Skim, rip of yourself, decavages. What? How am I gonna face her tomorrow? There's no way she didn't catch me staring. I'm so sorry, Penny. Mr. Foo. Operation Slumber Encounters was a complete success. Oh my god, let's go to sleep already, carrots. Monday, day 15. Matt, you got my breakfast. I want to miss the rest of my life on ramen. Thank you very much. Penny has gone to watch up, you know. But she's going to come out eventually. Wait, how did you know? Details. Now stop being such a big baby and get out of bed. No. 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 Last chance. Get out of bed on your own or you can't make me. Who's trying? What? Oh my god. You had your chance, partner. Look at me already. Ow. Or as I say it. A woo. Ow. And stop playing around already. This say cannot seem to get any worse. Plot twist, it gets worse. Alright. No lateness today. Our attendance situation it's not that horrible, Meta. I know. Still, feels good to arrive early for once, just a couple minutes to spare, Unforgivable. Absolutely unforgivable. Grace is staring right outside the classroom, holding some kind of small poster in her hand. Or what remains of it. She's clenching it so hard that I think it may turn to shreds in seconds. Hey, White. Is everything alright? But Penny, Meta, good morning. Something about the paper upset you? Oh no, absolutely nothing. It just didn't go well with the colors of the wall. Would you be more comfortable talking about what troubles you to just Meta? Maybe a little. Sorry, man, it's just Ruby? Ruby. I understand. I'll meet you both in class then. I wish Ruby was more like her at times. So, what's wrong? It's easier to just show you. She brings up the hand holding a small poster offering it to me. The truth about White Schnee? Of course it's all slander. It's a pretty elaborate coaster containing a rude cart. Fuck.
Ah, 45, 52, 59. So yeah, that gives me more than enough time, hopefully. I just need to get that out of the way, and then... Oh, this is so irritating. Is my math right? I think it is. Yeah, my math's right. But still, doesn't make it any less stressful. With an animalistic tail and sharp fangs coming out of her mouth, posing on the right of a column of text. Are you supposed to believe that the Harris, the most powerful organization of all environment, chose to become a huntress and leave the luxury of her good life and home for the very good? Slime doesn't know anything about my life or my home. It's clear that she's here for something else, to be a foothold. Guys with her family inside of the school. But what could the Shnee want with Beacon? Easy. The Shnee wants the Shnee want Beacon itself to produce its own private army. What? I know, right? The letter continues briefly, detailing about how the student body of Beacon should rise and band together to repress the expulsion of Weiss, or force her to confess. A call to arms of sorts. B is log, alright. This is terrible. Who would ever do something like this? Granted, knowing my father, he'd try something like this if it looked profitable. But the Alice Army already provides protection for the Schnee affairs all over Roman. And when that doesn't suffice, the occasional hired goon will do the trick. Also, I doubt Osmond would just sell the school to your father. What kind of idiot would write something like that? Someone who doesn't know me and judges me by my family name. Probably soon. Most probably. Aphanis. What should we do about this? Does that mean I can count on you for your help? Always, Schnee. Sure. If you tell me why you don't want Ruby to know about this. We're already dealing with something pretty big. But knowing Ruby, she'd try and make us tackle this at the same time. I can see that. The person, this person, whoever it is spreading flyers. We may not be able to avoid it. I don't think that's the case. Otherwise, they would be everywhere around the school. Professor Goodwich and the other teachers aren't that absent-minded. Oh, that's true. Which is probably also why she's not sending this directly to the people's scrolls. They would trace it back. Yes, he probably has to stick to approaching places he knows will be crowded, and will do it at night. Sounds like a stake at them. Indeed. Contact me when we decide on a place, and we'll lay in wait together. I can do it alone. Do you think I'm just gonna push my problems on you? You got another thing coming. I didn't mean it like that, but I understand. takeout places on campus at night and contact whites. Sounds easy enough. I hardly got any of it. I hardly got into the lesson. Because for once, we managed to find 4 seats all near each other. Which means I had to sit beside Penny the entire morning. And I can't help but thinking of... Alright. Calm down, Meta. Remember what you talked about with Jack? These thoughts are perfectly natural. Still, I can't help but feel like I should be apologizing for staring. Hey Penny? Yes, Meta? Just had a gigawatt smile for the entire morning for some reason. Wanted to apologize for last night. Oh, it's completely fine. Didn't mind your prolonged staring triggered by my attractiveness at all. Evan snorts out a barely restrained laughter, but I can only gape like a fish. I mean, you were staring because you found me attractive, right? You didn't find my body weird? Didn't see my neck? No. I didn't see your neck, and your body is not weird, but that means you found me attractive? Penny, I've called you cute since day one, remember? Yes, but cute and pretty are things that don't necessarily imply sexual desire. Well, I gave you more. Evelyn slowly slides under our desk, her entire body shaking with mirth as I'm looking for a way out. Any way out. Distraction starting to get out of this awkward conversation. Yes, that's all that we have for today, children. Don't forget to lunchtime. All right, Penny is not upset. Does not bring up that conversation up ever again. Congratulations, Penny. I can say with absolute certainty that he's been affected. I did it. But for the time being, try not to push it further, alright? I'm positive. And get back up already, carrots. Alright, now here... Oh, sweet! I can get a lot of my stuff done. So yeah, I'm golden. Welcome. Are you looking for anything specific? What would it be? Kings? Where's the Kings? 500. What would it be? Not right now. Come again? Oh. Yeah, so now I can go back to Beacon and get my reading done. Let's see. Can't read today. War Kings. It's a book that Ruby about when we went to Vale. Let's see how it is. The kingdom receiving from war with a neighboring nation is now torn in a war of succession. No woman can rule this kingdom alone, so factions form. Narrative is displayed between the factions of 2 suitors and the princess herself. And this guy who could be one but doesn't want to be. Well, that was fun. Got outsmarted and humiliated a guy in the same game of Truth or Dare. I guess. Kinda like him. I think I read enough for today. Ooh, you, just in time. It's Ruby. She's holding on to some kind of thick non-fiction book right under her arm. Hey Ruby, you in a hurry? Oh, meta. Oh god, yes, I almost forgot to put this book up for a project before the library closed. Wes would have killed me, huh? Her gaze falls onto the book I've been reading. This realization spreads on her face. That's the word Kings. You bought it as well? You seemed very into it, so I wondered what it was like. I'm liking it so far. I know, right? I've read the other books from this author and they're all so cool. Although the main character is a bit different than from his usual ones. Different how? Well, the library is about to close. Never mind, we can talk about this at some other time. I haven't finished it myself anyways. You probably should. See you later, Ruby. Huh. So the door to the mess hall looks open. Maybe this has something to do with the flyers about Whites. Call Whites and investigate. Can't see anyone around, so whoever may have been here has already left. Wow, those ears are noisy. Oh yeah, did you see anyone suspicious? What are you smoking about? Nothing much, just thinking that you couldn't sneak your way out of school for the deaf. Let's just get inside. There doesn't seem to be anything different about the place, except for a flyer sticking on one of the columns. Here it is, just like the first one. Same words as slander. Takes it off the wall carefully to avoid leaving a trace of glue. Any indication that something may have ever been hung up here. And she crushes it in her hand in the shape of a ball, lets it fall to the ground and stomps on it repeatedly with her right foot. Do you realize that you need to pick that up again now, right? Yes, but I do need to ease my frustration somehow. Can't take it out on the culprit? That would only make the situation worse now, wouldn't it? Probably. After all, it won't make this person stop doing whatever he's doing. And if anyone else knows about it, they could take Weiss's aggression as confirmation. Which brings to mind a question. What are you going to do when you find this person? Kill them. Honestly, I don't know yet. I hope I can think of something for them. Man, this is not an easy situation to be in. Oh, it's down on the ground. I crouch down and grab it and get a better look. A seed? Oh, the person is a plant. Welcome back. Hey there. As I enter the room, I hear a hairdryer running from the bathroom as I see Penny. It's already in bed as like usual. If I come back at this time, I allow a small sigh of relief. Don't worry about Penny. She won't be mentioning sexual activity with you anytime soon. Thank the gods about that. Talk about a curveball, right? Yeah, I don't know Penny inside out, but I've never pegged her for someone to talk about things so nonchalantly. Or at all. I mean, not that I thought that she couldn't be interested in such beings, but oh god. But I think they're not so openly talked about in Remnants, right? Or is it me who's old-fashioned, as she called me once? No, you're right. Most people are not so upfront about certain subjects, but that's because of social implications, though. My parents seems to be missing knowledge about a lot of those. I get it. Hey, Meta? Hmm? Do you like Penny? I guess you mean more as French, and, well, the thing is, I don't know what that means. I don't know what feeling liking someone more than a friend is, how it feels. All I know is I like being around her. Even when things get awkward, I don't want things to change. Huh, I see. Same goes for you and Jack. Oh? I I like spending time with all of you. I like being on a team together, and even in the forest. We might have been risking our lives, but then when we came on top together, we laughed. That was the most intense moment of my life. I never felt so alive and so happy. I don't think I would have felt the same if I had been with someone else. No, I have a mind of doing an amnesia joke. But I'm not going to say that. But I'm not going to say that's one of the sweetest things someone's ever said to me. But but I'm just going to say that's one of the sweetest things someone ever said to me. Thanks, ma'am. Really? I just told you the happiest moment of my life was when we narrowly escaped the jaws of death. Still counts. Tuesday, day 16. Historical knowledge increased by 5. That was disturbing. Today, Professor Oobleck told us about a settlement that got overrun by Grimm after being attacked by bandits. The strife and overall negative emotions caused by the attracted the creatures, and no one was saved. I agree. I'd heard about the event before, but the way that Professor Oobleck talked about it made it particularly haunting. Right? Which made me wonder, hey, I think you forgot this in class. Huh? What? I was so focused on Jack and Evelyn, I didn't notice someone up coming from behind me. I saw a hand holding up a scroll up to me. How? The guy looks like a year or so older than I am, and is weird wearing some kind of peculiar clothes. Too peculiar just to be casual wear, so I guess it's another uniform? You want me to keep it? Excuse me? You're just staring at it instead of taking it back. Oh, whoops, sorry about that. I laughed at myself and grabbed the device out of his hands. What a fool to make out of yourself, Meta. I was just wondering about your uniform. It's not from Beacon, is it? Nope. Visual represents Haven Academy. Um, name's Howard Targini. Name's Benedict G's. What is a student from Mitchell doing here? I'm a temporary transfer student from the Bio Festival. What? It's an international festivity that takes place every 2 years. What she said, but how can you not know it, if I may? I'm sorry, it's only been a couple of weeks since I joined Beacon, and, well, simply put, I have amnesia. Real? That must suck. How were you even able to join Beacon? Well, Penny found me. She's Penny, by the way. Pelly Paladino. Suffice to say, many things happened. It's a relatively lengthy story. Sorry. I bet it sounds like an adventure. Well, I think I kept you enough. Sorry for prying, guys. It's okay. Price to pay for not knowing stuff. The price of knowledge, as they say. Have a good day, guys. So there are students from other academies in Remnant currently attending Beacon. I wonder what the festival is like. Let's see. What can I read today? Workings.
Self-voicing enable. Alright, let's see how this continues. Last time, the main character had been approached by the princess. Whoa, that's a very boldly put proposal. But considering the alternatives, I can understand why she would. Oh, something's moving on the war front. I bet they're going to use it as a proving ground for the suitors. Quick menu. Hee hee hee, I bet the main character is already regretting accepting the deal. Meta, well, this is actually becoming really interesting. Ruby, did you get to when they're sent to the front? Have. Ruby. Meta. Are you stalking me? Ruby, no I'm not, Ruby, but, I may have been passing by the library wondering if you'd be here reading. Quick well. Isn't that socially awkward? Quick Meta, well. Yeah, I just reached the point where they're sent to the front, and they have their first glimpse of the ancient Ruby, so cool. Meta, cool indeed. Think they're going to hijack one, Ruby, totally. And then it's hero time. Meta, hero time. Ruby, yeah. Like, the main character hasn't been exactly acting like a hero so far, no. Meta, well, not really, but, does he need to? Quick menu. Librarian, the library is about to close. Quick menu. Ruby, anyway, we're pretty much both around the same chapter. What about we meet up to discuss the book after we fin- Meta, sounds cool. Why don't we exchange scroll numbers? Ruby, sure. Quick menu.
Yeah, but I already had it. From, Weiss's line.
They're just about to put out the lights in the classroom area. If someone wanted to hang up a flyer on scene, they would do it then. Well, look at that smile. Someone managed to not make a ruckus, for once. Weiss, you had a good idea. Did anyone come by yet? Quick menu. Meta, no one. We can use the benches and wait there until... Meta, until the lights go out. Weiss, we will wait a bit more, then. Meta, hee hee hee, I guess so. I just realized. I'm sitting on a bench alone with Weiss in the dark at night. Quick menu. This is kind of embarrassing, I must admit. Quick menu. Nothing. I guess we've chosen the wrong place to lay in wait. Or maybe we just need to wait a little more. But this is so boring. Quick menu. Weiss. This is so boring. Meta, a stakeout isn't supposed to be exciting, I guess. Quick menu.
I mean, yeah, you don't have the chips and all the stakeout food.
Weiss. Yes. But just staring at nothing and making no sounds causes you to lose focus anyway. Quick menu. Meta, I guess that's why cops are always in pairs. A partner keeps you on your Weiss. You can alternate duties. And sometimes, your partner can notice things that may have gone unnoticed by you. Meta, yeah, quick menu.
Shit.
Oh. Speaking of which, Meta, about that, Weiss, last time I found something weird. Quick menu. Weiss, something weird. Quick menu. I take the seat out of my right pocket, where I had been keeping it in a handkerchief. I had thought about throwing it away but, for some reason, I didn't. Weiss, is that a seed? Meta, found it on the floor when we removed the flyer from the mess hall. Weiss, well, it's a kitchen. It's not unusual to find food on the floor, Meta, after closing time. You know that they clean everything before shutting down for the night, including the floor. Weiss, no. I mean, I never really thought about it, to be honest. Quick, Meta. Also, this seems way too big to be used for cooking. At least in my opinion. Weiss. I'm not an expert on seeds, sadly. Weiss. But I think some seeds exist which aren't for cooking but directly for eating. Quick, Meta. Like a snack. Quick menu. But as far as I know they don't sell this stuff in Beacon. Quick, Meta. What if these belong to the culprit? Weiss. The culprit? I guess I'm descending into police jargon now. Meta, you know, the person who's making the flyers. It's a long shot, but maybe if we find who sells this, Weiss, the culprit, quick Meta, so you can say it but I can't. Quick, log, Meta dash, I didn't mean it like that. But I understand. Stake out places on campus at night and contact Weiss. Sounds easy enough. Your grim knowledge increased by 1. I hardly, Meta, so you can say it but I can't. Weiss, shush. Meta, listen. Steps, quick Weiss, whisper we need to hide. Meta, whisper but where? We're in a corridor. Weiss, whisper shoot. You behind the next arch. It will have to do. I feel my heart accelerate as the footsteps come closer and closer. Quick menu. The sounds are of heels. So the culprit is a woman. Quick, I share a glance with Weiss. She's probably as unsure as I am about all of this, but we have no choice left but to confront this person. Now, quick menu. Click, clack, click, clack. Closer and closer she comes, until she stopped. Right before the arc. Oh, no. Did she notice us? I really hope you weren't thinking about assaulting me, children, quick menu. Weiss, P. Professor Goodwich, quick menu. Meta, what are you doing here? Glinda, my usual night patrol. I check the halls one last time before bed each night at this hour, as a deterrent for students who may be looking to spice up their private lives with some voyeurism. Quick menu. Spice up their private lives with, quick, Meta, that's not what we were doing. Quick menu. Weiss, Professor, I swear on my honor, there has been no fornicating. Glinda, regardless. You're still outside your dormitories. Quick menu. Weiss, that's true. Quick menu. Self-voicing disabled.
Bam, and I'm done with all my food. I think you can still find the road back there by yourself. Yes. Sorry again, Professor. That was so embarrassing. Yeah, I can't believe Professor Goodwich thought that we were doing that. Well, two attractive teens sitting together on a bench in the dark, only so illuminated by the moonlight. And this is a co-ed school. I don't really blame her. Right, well, wait. What do you mean by attractive? If being in show business has taught me anything, it's whenever two people see two attractive persons together, they always think they're sucking face when no one's watching. Not what I meant. Anyway, returning to the matter at hand. Anyway, Professor Goodwich gave us a great hint. Right, to be able to stick to that flyer, in the hallway. Give me a second. I need to take something. still need to do a little bit of rearranging.
Right, to be able to stick that flyer in the hallway, the first time, the culprit must have known about Professor Goodwitch's habits. Habit! So it's definitely a student here. I say with a grin as my hand goes to the seat again. Inside my right pocket, hopefully, there aren't that many beacon students who like to snack on these kind of seeds. We follow the food then. Hopefully, by the time we find this person, I'll have an idea as to what to do to persuade them. Good morning, Meta. Good morning, Sleepyhead. I did? Good to know. How did she know about exactly? Wednesday, day 17. Hell yeah. So I need to do 3 more intuition things. 1 more combat experience. And yeah, I should be pretty good. Otherwise, I need 6 more days of cooking. Battle. Relationships. Classroom. Alright, here it is. Good for me. That's enough. Mr. Arxora has entered correct. Great form this time, right? May I suggest less erratic movements next time? That's half the fun. Fun, she says. As for you, Mr. Ark. Ma'am? I must admit I'm impressed. Your skills are progressing steadily, and considering the level you were at when you joined Begin, whatever it is you're doing, keep it up. Yes, ma'am. That's all for today. Hope you have a good day, children. Good job, everyone. Very well thought. Your experience shows. Thanks, everyone. Even if the most fought Grim before sparring other aura users, it's a nice change of pace. You're right, but is it good enough? What do you mean by that, partner? Or except for Port's lessons, many opportunities to fight Grim. Yeah, that's right. True. So, thing is, students that join combat academies already have a bit of experience with that because they came from a lower grade academies. I was thinking of how to make you and Penny catch up on that. Sounds reasonable. Any ideas? A couple. I'll take it up to you with the headmaster first, so for now, let's go have lunch. Bam! Now Yang can be done. Good job, Sean. Even Miss Goodwitch praised you. I know, right? Can't believe it. You dummy. You've been training for 6 months, and one-on-one with Piero for weeks now. Of course you can't even get better. I guess being the worst part for school doesn't automatically make me weak. These metrics are important. So, I wonder what her trick is. You notice too? Every fourth Tom to the face. Seriously, it was like, and I'm used to people dodging my strikes, but it was like she was dodging them a bit too well. Does that make sense?
I'm going to save here. Let's see, what can I read today? The War of Kings. Final part of the story. Will the main character and his team be able to take down this guy? That's convenient find. Wait, what? He's not going to use it? Holy smokes. That's actually genius. Instead of relying on saying they know nothing about, he actually devised a plan on what he had at his disposal and won. There seems to be a lot of room for a sequel. I mean, right now the guy seems to have secured his claim as king, but no Ruby today. Speaking of which, I wonder what she thought of the book's ending. She looked as though she had certain expectations for the story, which I didn't feel were met. Alright, so now Weiss is done, Ruby is done. How do I get my ore knowledge up to 30? Yeah. The hell? Welcome, part-timer. Ready for work? Yes, sir. Good work. Here's pay. It's quite late. I should get back. Good morning, partner. Ready for another day? You know I'm especially ready for breakfast. Yeah, so if I remember correctly, um, if I remember correctly, if I fuck is this? Yeah, day 18. First, get a photo of the Malachi twins in the alley. Um, damn it. Alley, then get a photo of Crow and the main tree at night. Then follow the floor, amber burned. Last one you get from the story box. So yeah, this should be good right now. Where am I going? Classroom? Yep. Your dust knowledge increased by 5. We're going to go on ahead, partner. Yes, I'll be right there. Crap, what's in my head? Where's my head today? How did I forget my pencil? And someone may say it's just a pencil. I'm not made of money here. Yeah, your account kind of says otherwise. I mean, that's more than enough. Here we are, quick deviation more like. Huh. There's love it. She hasn't left the classroom yet. She looks focused, observing something around the desk in front of her, tapping her cheeks in thought. No, nothing gives me any ideas. Upon a closer look, I noticed that they're all photographs. Photographs of people, weapons, clothes, places, but they don't seem to be about anything particular. Grouping them together, except for that photo she taken. Also, if she wanted to be alone, I'm probably intruding. Even if she's in a public place, I should at least make my presence known. Hey, Velvet. Hello, Meta. Sorry, didn't hear you come in. It's fine. Is Stein troubling you? Yes, but it's nothing new under the sun. I'm sorry. A bit too...
Self-voicing enabled. Velvet, a bit too enigmatic. Self-voicing disabled.
enigmatic, right? I mean, that's something that has been troubling me for a while. So, I guess I internalized it. That doesn't sound healthy. Do your photographs have anything to do with it? They're part of it, yes, but I don't want to trouble you. Oh, I guess it's a private thing. Yes, it kind of is. Although, huh? She's observing me now, deep in thought. Then her features relax, and she gives me a little nod to herself. Then she gives a little nod to herself. Did she just have an idea or something? Yes, you're the closest thing to a total stranger I have, so you might actually be able to help. I don't know if I should feel offended or not. Care to elaborate? My problem is not saying that I can go to my teammates with since it would trouble our team balance. So someone I know, but who doesn't know my teammates, is not invested in our mechanics, is the perfect person to help me with this. I see. It's logical. It's logically sound, I guess. But what exactly is the problem that just asking her friends to help would disturb their balance? I'm hoping to help. I think, but what exactly do you need me to do? Here, she moves her hand to the satchel on her belt and extends her camera from it. She hands it to me and I grab it carefully. I'd like you to take some pictures. Pictures of what? Whatever you want. What I need is just another point of view. It seems that my own pictures don't suffice to get me out of this conundrum. So if you have any chance upon anything that catches your eyes, I'd like you to take pictures of them. Will do. If you tell me what this is all about afterwards, yeah, it's a fair request. Now, shall we go to the mess hall? We should also exchange numbers on the way. Can't take pictures on an empty stomach. Allie. I've been here in a while. Last time I was here when Evelyn was showing me around Vale. Hasn't changed much, huh? What are those guys doing? Ooh, it's finally opening again. You still haven't got a chance in the world. I'm content with just watching from afar, thank you very much. Let a man have his vices. A few people gathered around a part of the wall where a giant poster has been held up, signaling the reopening of. Oh wow! The poster's main features two girls who, and I thought Ruby had extravagant clothes. Okay, I'm so taking a picture of this. Looks like some kind of nightclub. Too bad I'm a minor. The poster made me really curious. Huh. What's going on at that cafe? It's just some people laughing at some stories. Crow X Bar. Well, that's true, but it's hilarious. What? Of course it's true. I don't have enough alcohol in me to start making stuff up. I fake. And then, I mean, short skirts aside, does it sound like a situation where I'd like to find myself in? He's the center of attention. Hmm? There's the storyteller built here. Wait, is that a cape? Where's the cape? Except Ruby. But Ruby is Ruby. A grown man wearing a cape. Alright, taking a picture of this. It's way too curious. I should probably get back to Beacon before the last bullhead departs. Yeah, this place seems picture perfect to me. The atmosphere is a majestic light of day, but the night is really something else. Although it's a little bit spectacle. There's almost an eerie silence, but for some reason I can't even hear crickets and huh? There's someone observing me from the hallway leading to the balconies. Hello? Nothing. The figure just keeps standing in the showers, observing me from the hallway's window. Perfectly still. God, it's getting creepy. Hey, didn't anyone ever tell you it's rude to stare at people? The figure just kept standing perfectly still, and the hair on the back of my neck started staying straight. No, wait, it moved. Hey! A man has fallen into the river at Lego City. Hey! Damn it, I miss him, her, I don't know. It's her. I didn't run into this person coming up here, so she probably ran the other way. And wait a minute, what's on the floor? Scorch mark. I kneel to the floor to realize it's burned. There's a scorch mark on the floor where the figure has been standing. What the hell is this? I have Velvet's camera, don't I? I should probably show this to someone. Look at this scorch mark on stone and marble. Gosh, my skin is crawling. I better go back to my room. I hope this is an interesting enough picture to show her. Morning, partner. Ready for another day? I'm ready to get some lunch in my belly. No, I'm especially ready for breakfast. Friday, day 19. Sorry, Professor. It won't happen again. As long as you understand, you can join your partner now. Today, someone on our team was actually late, and surprisingly, it was my partner. Did you find your scroll in the end? Yeah, I had fallen between my case and the wall. I was in such a hurry that I almost knocked someone on the way into the dorm's corridor. Wow, why didn't you wait until after all the lessons to keep looking for it, though? Because the headmaster told me yesterday that he would let me know about my training proposal first thing in the morning. And for him, that's for students wake up. Oh, you mean, yeah, let's just leave it for after the lessons, shall we? You shouldn't neglect oral training either, partner. True. Let's talk more training. Yeah, that only works on Evelyn's lips. My oral knowledge increased by 5. Nothing in the rooms either. 100% sure? Searched the entire place twice. I almost cut it too close and got caught by someone by cleaning for it. But I'm sure there was nothing that felt the same. Been shadowing them for 3 days now. They're acting like normal students and not visiting any particular places. Well, as normal future hunters can be. If they entrusted the object to husband, they're not visiting the place when it's with slash. Oh, That or repairing it on themselves. Yep. So it's only been 3 days, so I should follow them around a little bit more. Maybe start testing them. Also try and narrow it down further. The girl or the boy? The girl or the boy? It would help if I had a clear testimony at the moment of the impact, but alas. Hello? Boss? Sorry, I was thinking. That's you alright. But what were you thinking about exactly? A way to help you. Oh, that sounds like a good thing. There's one problem though. Bean won't come cheap.
Hello, I'm Eugene Krabs. I like money.
Where is it? Let's see, it is velvet, so do you believe this is no? I was wrong. Yeah, so now I should just be golden to do whatever. So I'll probably just walk around, go to the amphitheater. Someone's training in the amphitheater, or is she? She seems to be staying perfectly still. Oh wait, she's training her aura, isn't she? I almost didn't notice because, well, I couldn't feel it to be honest. And I have a feeling that it's not because her aura is weak or small. Also, she noticed me and is turning in my direction. Hello. Hi. Hello, right? That's me. And you're Fira? Your friend made sure we remembered both of your names. Yes. Nora will always make sure people remember her at least. Sorry for almost getting you into trouble, by the way. It's no trouble. And I think we have a part of. I think we all have a part of blame, don't we? Well, Nora made it sound like it was kind of important. Wait until other until pure Nikos almost got detention. Here's being overly dramatic. I'm not that big of a deal, really. Oh, so you're a big deal. That's not what I said. I know, but you said not that big, which implies you're at least some kind of deal. So, I guess you're kind of a big one. What makes you think that? The fact that I almost couldn't feel your aura until I came closer. Now that she's relaxed, I can feel how strong and intense her aura normally is. The thing that she can control it to the point of making it that subtle, it's crazy. Oh, it's nothing much, really. Even you could reach that level. Yeah, right. No, I swear, it's just a result of training. If you would like, I could show you some exercises for your aura. I don't want to take time away from your own training. It would just be showing you what to do and be there for you to observe. It wouldn't take away much of my time. Still, well, on one hand, she's a really nice girl, and I hate to refuse. Also, because I do want to get better with my aura. On the other hand, I hate not being able to repay people for the time they give me. Alright, one condition. I want to help you with something too. You want to help me? Yep. Is there anything that you'd like to help with? I'll do my best to support you. Well, maybe. No, that's such a silly thought. It's alright, really. Huh? What is it? Spit it out. It's nothing. I swear, you don't. Hey, take your filthy paws off Pyrrha. Eh? I think I've seen this guy in class before, but that voice is definitely familiar. Oh my god, it's a ghost. John? What? Weiss wasn't enough for you, huh? Now I try to put the moves on Pyrrha? Of all courses? Of all people? Well, tough luck. And moves on her. I see what's going on. No, man, I swear that's not why. As long as I'm around, you won't touch your hair on her. Sure, ignore me. John? Why is she blushing? She looks kind of happy, actually. Oh. I want to hear it with the voice.
Self-voicing enabled. Quick, self-voicing disabled.
Ooh. So I guess Vera's pretty important to you? Of course she is. She's my teammate. Ouch. She's also my partner. Oh man, that's gotta hurt. Worst of all, she's my best friend. Ouch. Shot for the heart. Oh, girl, no. John, right? Stupid gods, I wasn't trying to put the moves on Pyrrha. Is that true, Pyrrha? Yes, he is. Oh, us too. We're just friends. Way too friendly to be friends. If I say out loud, I may have been overreacting. Don't say, sorry man, I jumped to conclusions. And I guess I was a bit jealous. I was jealous because of... Oh, my poor, poor redhead. Oh, it's alright, you can call me Meta. John Arc. Well, I think I've embarrassed myself enough for one day. Sorry to bother you guys. John Arc. Short, sweet, rose-up tongue. Ladies love it. Do they? I don't know. My mom says that they do. See you later, Pyrrha. See you later, John. Think about it. There's something I'd like some help with. If you'd still like to train your aura with me in the afternoon. Sure. Can you get a hug? Yes, please. Alright. Mess hall. Nothing. Ozzy. Man, it still gives me chills because of what happened last time. Why am I here again? Alone? What's making me do this? Is it curiosity? I don't... There it is again. That burning sensation on the back of my head. It's much stronger compared to last time. This person is much closer to me. I should probably get out of here. But I wouldn't have come in here alone in the first place if I wanted to run. I gripped the railing hard, tensing my body. I turned around in a sharp and sudden motion, and started running to the inner part of the amphitheater, looking for the corridors. The burning gaze follows me until I enter the corridor, then it disappears, as if the owner suddenly didn't want to look at me anymore. Is it because our gazes can meet now? There, for some reason I can't see the shape as clearly as I would like, but there's definitely someone there. Covered from head to toe in a green cloak. The hood pulled up so I can't see anything but the lower part of legs. From motions, the person seems to be fidgeting. I take a few more steps. When I finally stop walking, the figure also stops. Her? The back straightening further. Who are you? Honestly, the first question on my mind is, why are you stalking me? But I haven't felt this person's presence anywhere but near, and only at night, so maybe... Why are you looking for me? Anyways, the mysterious figure didn't answer, but I catch a hint of slow breath. Do you know me? Why are you staring at me so intensely? Still no answer. The figure doesn't seem frightening at all right now, but there's something. I mean, seriously. It's like someone is trying to set my head on fire. I startle as for whatever reason, what I just said seemed to have finally gotten a reaction out of the figure. It shifts when I'm with the cloak flapping tightly. Fire. I I don't like fire. A young woman? This was my stalker. She looks older than me. Alright, now I have to check again, because I like to be prepared. That's weird, because I'm pretty sure you could romance Amber at some point before. Poor Pyrrha. I've seen her around campus before, maybe. Are you an upperclassman? Guess not. Then who is she? What's she doing at Beacon? So, what's your name? Why does she look so surprised? Don't you want to know what I am? Excuse me? Don't you want to know what I can do? Should I? Isn't it more normal for someone to ask someone's name when first meeting her? Maybe. But I feel like you should ask me that first. She's not making much sense. Is there something in Beacon that attracts the weirdos here? Well, I'd like to know your name first, personally. And my name is Meta Cabjis. I'm Amber. Finally, some progress. Nice to meet you, Amber. So, what are you doing in Beacon at this time of the day? Why aren't you asking? Oh my god, she's so hung up on that. That, why is that so weird to you? Because that's what everyone asks. That's what anyone cares about. Whoa, what's happening? The air's becoming crisp all of a sudden. That's why she's here. Whoa! Gods above, that scared me. I think my eyebrows are almost huge. On the ground, yeah, no doubt without that, what happened to her? She disappears. But why did she run away so abruptly? And who's this woman she was talking about? Oh. She gave me her number, didn't she? Let's see if she picks up. Hey, Bella. Good morning. Morning to you, Rubes. Rubes? Where did that come from? Sorry. It's just... Yeah. Is that a nickname for me? Maybe? It's cute. Thank goodness she likes it. Nicknames to the side. I was wondering if you had finished the book. I did. Want to meet at the mess hall? Get a snack? Sounds good. See you there. Hey, you. Hey, yourself. Got the snack yet? I didn't know what you'd like, so I waited. I think I'll go sign with chocolate and then strawberry for me? Oh, strawberry. I thought you were all about chocolate. I like sweet things in general. Most are chocolate based, but my all-time favorite thing is strawberries. Oh, I see. Makes sense. Most sweets and cake snacks have at least part of chocolate or cocoa in it. After all, she's got a sweet tooth. I'm not a kid. What? You're thinking that? That's kind of childish, weren't you? No, I wasn't. Liar. I guess she's used to people telling her that, isn't she? Sorry. It's fine. Just don't treat me like a kid, okay? I get enough of that. Huh? But you're Huntress. So is everyone else at Beacon. Doesn't exactly make them special. I'm still younger than everyone around here. You're also the leader of your own team. Doesn't that speak of your maturity? Just my potential. And speaking of potential, what a letdown.
Hey, I give back the book? Yes, I mean, where was the heroic moment? I guess she was referring to the main character not using the ancient armor. I take it you don't like the way the book resolved. No, why didn't you use ancient armor? And fight against and the fight against the other guy one on one. The enemy from the mysterious army. Also wears a suit of ancient armor who had been making short work of almost everyone facing him. But I had to be honest, I kinda like how it got resolved. He used his brain and kept the armor as a last result that never got used. Since his plan using his team and support was or what? Considering that the guy had made mincemeat out of hope and tunes, why would he? So that no one else had to? How can I say without being too rude? That's kinda stupid. Excuse me? I mean, everyone was there to do the same thing as him. Why would he want to fight? Why would he want to fight alone? Also, I doubt that they would have let him, especially that's not the point. He was their leader. Guys, what's wrong with her? If he had to make his teammates, I mean, the people following him, not to take risks, he had to take it, even if he knew nothing about it. Damn it, that's what a leader does. He always puts everyone above himself. That we're in this together, all right? Final round team, you ready? Good job, Meta. Penny, you acted on cues quickly and efficiently. That was great teamwork. That's not a leader. What? We're describing as a guardian or some kind of protector. A leader leads, takes decisions, and values all members of the team equally, including yourself. The way you're phrasing it makes it seem like the leader is somehow external to the team. Like his life is worth less because just because of his role. But that's not what I meant. But a loader is supposed to be strong. All hunters are supposed to be strong. What kind of strength you're talking about is only battle strength. If the leader is not the strongest in combat, does that make him a bad leader? No, no, of course not. Then what if the leader places one of his teammates in danger? Does that make him a bad leader? Yes. Yes, it does. Son of a... Jack is not a bad leader. What if he does it to help one of their other teammates? That's what then? The leader can't always be the strongest, or always or the one always more suited for every situation. If he's forced to make one of the teammates run big risks to make them stronger or help another, is he a bad leader? I what the? All of a sudden, Meteor is covered in petals and a trail of things is leading towards the exit, and through it, the front door is still swinging back and forth because of the force of whatever opened them. Is that Ruby's semblance? Holy hell, she was fast. She was crying? Oh crap, is it me? Did I say, what did I say it? Nothing's wrong, man. But you both got emotional there. John, sorry you had to see that. You weren't exactly wrong there, but you weren't exactly right either. What do you mean? Ruby has a very particular view on how to be a huntress and how to be a leader. She wants to be a hero, fight in place as many people as possible in as many kinds of battles as she can. That includes her teammates. She hasn't told me the same thing she told you about a leader putting his team above himself, and I don't really agree with it either. How so? Well, first, my teammates would kick my ass all the way to Vaco if I even implied that my life was somehow less important than their own. Same here. And second, they're trained to be hunters, and right now they're all stronger than me. Thinking about they will ever need me and play a martyr for them, it's not only stupid, it's also disrespectful. They're my best friends, and I don't do anything for them, and they would do the same for me. As a leader, I think my responsibility is to make it so that we never have to go
too far out for each other. Shit. Wow. I suspect you a lot. They do, for some reason. For some reason, really? So I guess I was wrong in how I put my point through. You can't put her on the spot. But as I said, you're both emotional. You weren't the only one who said saying Toe said the other, right? Alright, so I think I'm gonna stop it there. Um, but yeah. Um, yeah, I'm going to get some rest so I can make some more videos tomorrow. Um, I hope you all have a good time watching this. And thank you for watching this all the way to the end if you did. Peace.